Hi, I'm Mrs. Morgan. I'm the Head of Maths here at Yates Academy. So within this presentation, I'm just going to run through with you what the Maths GCSE looks like here. So first of all, at Yates, we study the Edexcel GCSE Maths course. Now you probably already know, but Maths is a core subject and it is required as part of the curriculum. So that means it's not an option subject, and so all students will be required to take Maths in Year 11 as one of their GCSEs. So the GCSE Maths course is split into 6 main topics. So we'll be covering number, algebra, ratio and proportion, geometry and measure, probability and statistics. And everything that's in the GCSE exams will be based around one of those 6 headings. So how will students be assessed in Maths? Well, there are 2 different tiers that students can be entered for in Maths. So they can either be entered for a foundation tier or they can be entered into the higher tier. Now, if they're entered into the foundation tier, they'll be able to achieve anywhere from a grade 1 up into a grade 5. And if they're entered into the higher tier, then they'll be able to achieve anywhere from a grade 4 up into a grade 9. Now, whichever tier they're entered into, there will be 3 written exams. So paper 1 will always be a non-calculator paper, and then paper 2 and 3 are both calculator papers. So each of the papers that students sit will be an hour and a half long, and they will each be equally weighted and worth 80 marks. So each paper will contribute to a third of the overall grade. So just thinking about where a GCSE in Maths can take your son or daughter in the future. Well, first of all, we know that Maths is widely recognised and it is a crucial subject for a wide range of career choices. So it is because of this that if students don't achieve a grade 4 in their Maths, then they would be expected to continue studying Maths after Year 11, so it could be with an employer or if they're continuing in education, but until they achieve that grade 4 in Maths. So it is a real incentive for students to work as hard as they possibly can in Year 11 in order to get those really good grades, which will then hopefully stop them having to resit up until the age of 18. So having a strong mathematical background will open kind of many pathways. So we know that Maths is a key GCSE. So if you're thinking about going on to do A-levels or some vocational qualifications, then Maths or a good GCSE in Maths would be required for a lot of those courses. So we know that as well, if you achieve a good GCSE in Maths, then you'll be able to demonstrate that you're good at problem solving and that you're numerate, and those are both kind of key skills that are required for the workplace. So that should hopefully, if you've got a good GCSE in Maths, it should increase your chance of employment in the future. So just some careers then that Maths could lead to. Obviously there's many more than this, but just a few here. So engineering, medicine, banking, accountancy, becoming a statistician, of course teaching as well, but those are just some examples of the careers that Maths could lead to. So I hope you do find that useful. If you do have any other questions about the GCSE Maths at Yates, then please do email me. My email address is on the screen there, so it's emorgan@yatesacademy.co.uk. Thank you very much.